Now everything's going along fine. You come home from work one day, you open up your mailbox, and there's your monthly credit card statement. You open it up as you're going up the elevator. Hold on, something doesn't look right. As soon as you get upstairs, you go to your files, you pull out your banking files, you open up the credit card file, you take out last month's credit card statement, and you put it side by side with this month's credit card statement. You start to compare. Hey, there's a hotel. It's on my card again this month. I didn't go back again this month. I already paid it last time. There's a restaurant, same number. I didn't go. Clothing store, clothing. Hey, this bank is taking charges off of last month's account and they're putting it on again. They're double billing me. This bank is ripping me off. Which way does your loyalty go? Up or down? How far? Bam! Drops like a rock. How many people do you tell? Everybody. You pick up the phone and you call the credit card office. Give them a piece of your mind. Hi, can I help you? Yeah, you can help me. I got a problem here with my credit card. You take a look, and she goes, oh, sir, what seems to be the problem? You say, you tell you the problem. You pull up this month's statement and last month's statement and put them side by side. You got 3 charges on there, a hotel, a restaurant, a clothing store. I didn't go back a second time. You're billing me twice. You're ripping me off. She goes, oh, sir, yeah, I can see exactly what you mean. He goes, of course you can see what I mean. You think I'm crazy? She says, no, sir, I didn't say you were crazy. Upset, yes, but crazy, no, I didn't say you were crazy. What are you going to do about it? She goes, it's done, sir. It's done. What do you mean it's done? It's done. I've posted a credit for the full amount of those 3 charges to your credit card. You'll see it offsetting your outstanding balance on next month's statement. And, sir, please accept my apologies for the inconvenience. You're still upset. You say, don't let it happen again. Boom, hang up the phone. Where does your loyalty go? Up or down? Up. How high? A little bit. She fixed the problem. That afternoon, somebody calls you. It's the branch manager. Says, I'd like to speak to you. And you go, yep, this is me. And he says, sir, I'm the branch manager from your bank, Mr. So-and-so. And you say, what do you want? And he says, well, I was informed by one of our credit card officers that we inconvenienced you with a small billing error on your credit card statement. And, well, sir, and you say, yeah, well, never mind. She fixed the problem. And he says, well, sir, ma'am, I know that she fixed the problem, but I just thought I'd give you a call and, well, see if we could fix things up a little better with you. And you say, well, what do you mean? And he says, sir, I was looking through your account records, and I noticed that you have your checking account, your credit card, and your car loan all with our branch of the bank. And you say, yeah, that's true. And he says, well, sir, as I was going through the records, I noticed what kind of car you bought. And you go, yeah. He said, well, sir, we've never had anybody buy as nice a car as you bought with a loan from our branch. And you go, well, got to drive, you know. And he goes, sir, you know, if you don't mind, I'm kind of an aficionado of new cars. The next time you come down to the branch, would you mind looking me up so I can take a look at your brand new car? And you say, yeah, sure. What'd you say your name was? And he says, the name is so-and-so. And sir, if you would write down my direct phone line, then if you need any other banking services, you can call upon me personally. I'll be happy to take care of you. And you say, sure. What'd you say your name? And you write that down. You write his number down on one of those little scraps of paper next to the telephone. Honestly, how long are you going to keep that? A couple of days, maybe a week, and then where does it go? Into the garbage can. You're about to hang up, and you say to the guy, you know, I didn't expect you to make this phone call. And he says, well, to be perfectly honest, sir, we didn't expect to make the mistake. But as long as it happened, I wanted to use it as an opportunity to let you know how much we appreciate that you do your banking with our branch of the bank. And now you're in a good mood, and you say, well, thank you very much. Have a good night. And he says, thank you, sir. Thank you. Good night. Click, click. Where does your loyalty go? Up or down? Up. How high? Yeah, well, it goes back up to where it was before the problem ever happened. There's a phrase for this we use in the service training industry. We call it service recovery. And you know what? It's a good name because, look, we recovered the ground that you lost. It's like falling in a hole and digging your way back out. Hey, but look what you put your customer through. Fortunately, this bank realized that when a problem happens, you can use it as a big opportunity to increase your customer's loyalty. And a week later, you come home and you open up the mailbox and there's another package from the bank, but you're not expecting anything. You're going up the elevator, you open it up, and inside there's a nice letter, and it's something made out of leather. So what is this? You start to read the letter. It says, "Dear Mr. You, I was recently informed by your branch manager, Mr. So-and-so, that we inconvenienced you with a small billing error on your credit card statement, which has since been rectified. Upon review of your account, I note that you have your checking account, credit card, and car loan all with the branch of the bank. As an expatriate in Thailand," at which point in reading the letter you realize what you're reading is one of those highly personalized, computerized letters. "As an expatriate in Thailand, I thought you might be interested in some of the other services we can provide." And the next paragraph talked about the foreign currency deposits you could get through the bank. And the one after that talked about the insurance policies you could buy through the bank. And the one after that talked about the trading you could do on the Thai stock exchange through your branch of the bank. And then it said, "Should any of these services be of interest to you, please feel free to call your branch manager, Mr. So-and-so, at his direct phone line." And there's that phone number again. What are you going to do with this piece of paper? Put it in your files, and the next time you need service, you know where to go. And then it says, "P.S. As a gesture of goodwill and appreciation for your understanding in that prior matter, enclosed with this letter you will find a small travel wallet. Compliments of the bank." It's one of those cheap ones they give away when you open a new account. It doesn't cost them very much, but you did not expect it. Where does your loyalty to the bank go? Boom! It shoots up. And then over time, you get your foreign currency deposits and your insurance, and you do your trading with the Thai stock exchange with the bank.